Right now, so let's go ahead right here and let's try to create new admins. So if we just go to create dash admin right here, if we go and create a route, so this route will be admins.create. Let's save this. Let's copy this right here. Let's go. Well, we can close this off, and we can also close this. We can go now to the routes, and let's go and paste this in. I want to copy this, and I want to go ahead and paste it. Let's paste it right there. So this will simply allow us to view the form that will allow us to create the admins. All right, so I'm just gonna go like that, and I'm gonna go right here and go admins dash create like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the form. So this will be create admins, save. This is actually the function. All right, so yeah, let's go down and paste this. Let's copy this function. Let's go down and paste it like that. Cut this and paste. So this function will only allow us to view a form. So we're not going to need anything else right here other than just doing our form. So this will be create admins like that, and we're not going to send any kind of data. So save this, copy the name right here, and go to the admins. Let's paste this in, and let's go blade.php. Let's now go to the form real quick, create dash admins right here. If we go down, we grab the row, copy. If we go right here and paste. All right, so let me go ahead and open up like any one of those. All right, so let's grab this right here so we can import our master template. Let's paste. Let's go down at the bottom. Let's end this section. So just save this whole thing. Let's now refresh. So now we should actually see the form if we click on this, so that we can see create admins right there. Now I want to go back to the routes, and I want to do the link that will allow me to simply submit or insert the data. So we can keep both of the links the same, but I want to change this to post, and I want to go right there, and I want to make this so it will be store admins like that, and this will be admins.store. Save. Let's copy this, and let's go down there and paste right away. Let's see. I want to go to the foods controller, and let me grab a code that will allow me to insert. All right, so I want to copy this, for example, so we can save us some time, of writing like a lot of codes. All right, so we can paste this like that, and we can copy this. Let's, I wish I copied the whole function right now, but it doesn't matter. So let me copy this. Let me go ahead right here and paste this in like that. All right, so there we go. Let me now cut this and paste. So we're gonna pass in the request just like this, since we're trying to submit the data. And I'm gonna go right here, admins, and this will be inserted in the admin controller, in the admin model. So I'm gonna also go right here and paste this in. So we will only like insert like 3 things. So this will be let's see right here, this will be the name, the email, and the password right there. All right, so the password like that. All right, so I forgot something important, which is actually, since we're inserting the password, we need to hash it. All right, we cannot just insert it in the database raw from the request like this. So I want to go to auth folder right here, and I want to go to register controller, and you should find this code that will allow us to insert this. So I want to go right here, and I want to pick this up. All right, or we can just go hash make like that, and we can go paste this in. So we will wrap the request up like that. All right, so this will come from the input with the name request, and this will come from the input with the name email, and this will come from the name. All right, so looks great. So right after we insert, I want to go ahead and I want to go return redirect route, and I want to go to the route of if we go to this, I want to go to the route of admins.all right there. So let me go right here, let me pass this in, paste like that. So we're not gonna pass in any kind of ID, and I want to also send some kind of message to let the admin knows that he created a new admin. So this will be success right here, admin added successfully or created successfully, whatever that you wanna, whatever word that you wanna use. So just save this. I want also to go ahead and down there in the foods, and I want to grab the code that will allow me to display this message. So I guess that we have one like inside the cart, for example, inside the cart view. So there we go. Now we have one. Copy this and go to the all admins, actually. Yeah, to the all admins right there, and let's add this. So I'm just gonna go right at the top and paste this in. All right, so I want to go customize this a bit, and this will simply be, we will add the success right there to it, and that will be everything. So just paste this like that, also paste it right here and save this. So yeah, this will actually be everything. Close this off, and we can also close this. That's totally fine. We need to go to the create admins right here, and now we need to take care of the form since we took care of the logic right there. So yeah, let's go ahead right there. Let's see, there is the action route like that, and we can go right here and we can just grab this action of the post request, paste this like that, and the email, we have the inputs right now. The name is email and the name is password. We need this name to be name, and the name right here, the name is name and the name is password. So yeah, the button type is submit and the name is submit. So everything is cool right here. So just save this. Let's now go ahead and refresh this like that. I want to also change this placeholder so it will be name, paste and save. Let's refresh. So as you can see, there we go. So this will be admin.second right there at gmail.com, and the name right here, I'm just gonna keep it my name. All right, and the password, I'm gonna keep it the same as the email. Click create. All right, so page expired. So I want to go right there and I want to go CSRF, and this should actually work. Let me go ahead back, paste and click create. All right, so possibly we need to refresh this. Let me just copy the email and refresh, paste, and there goes my name. Click create like that. All right, so it's taking a bit of time. All right, come on. So hash, yeah, we do not have the hash inside the controller, so we cannot use this because we did not even import it like at the top. So I want to go, let's see, we grabbed it from the auth folder and we grabbed it from the register controller. So let me go ahead at the top and I will find it right there. It's facade. So let me copy it and let me go ahead right here at my controller and let me go paste this like that. All right, so we want to minimize those so we don't take too much time once we go back down. And now if we save everything, so let me go and refresh. All right, so is it inserted yet? If we go to admin stable. All right, so it's not inserted. So let me go once again, admin dot second, and let's go at gmail.com. So the name, I will keep this so it will be my name. And let's grab this and paste. So let's click create like that. All right, so as you can see, admin created successfully, and here is the data right there. So as you can see, we're displaying like the most recent ones right at the top right here. So this will, the ID of this is 2 and this is 1 right there. And if we simply refresh this, we should see our data. As you can see, the password is hashed right now. So yeah, awesome. Great. So do we have time? I guess that we have time to implement the validation for the inputs right there. So in order for this to work, I need to go right here, because of course if the user just, or the admin clicks on this link right here and he did not enter any kind of data, you know, it will trigger an error right away. So we cannot allow him to leave those empty. All right, so I want to go right above this and I want to go request, or actually if we go to the register right here, do we have this code? I guess that we do not have this code, so let me close this and let me go to another to the Forts controller, for example. And if we just try to go Control F, request. All right, so looks like that we got a lot of requests in this page, and it's going to take a while to find the code that I'm looking for. All right, so there is the code actually. So just copy this and paste it right there. So this will allow us to validate our form. So we will validate the name, the email, and the password right there, and we do not need the rest. All right, so for the name, required maximum of 40 characters. That's fine with me. The password is also the email is also like 40, and the password right there is maximum of 80. So yeah, that's fine. So it's just save this whole thing. Now what we need to do is we need to copy the error messages code, the error messages code in the front end, and we need to paste them. So where did we have those? If we go to the checkout, for example, I guess that we have them right, right at this part. All right, so it looks like that we do not have them. So I want to go to, let's see right there, where do we actually have those? Yeah, we actually have them in the authentication. So if we go to login, we will have them. Yeah, they're right over there. It already regenerated for us with the authentication, blade files. So I want to go to create admins right there, and I want to go right after this and paste all what I need to do in order for this to work. All I need is just the name right here, and there is the name. All right, it's already email for us, so let's copy this. Let's go right at the bottom, paste like that. So we need the name right here and paste. Let's copy this one more time. Let's go right there. Let's paste. So this will be password like that, and paste and save. So now let's go ahead and refresh this. All right, so if we click create like that. All right, so it's going back, but the messages are not being displayed, which I'm not sure why. Create admins.blade, admins controller, request validate. It's not actually inserting. If you look right here, it's not inserting, which is great, but we should at least like display the messages. So this is request validate, and we're passing in the name, the email, the password. If we go right there, the error alert strong, should we like put it We copy this, we go down, let's cut it and go down the bottom and paste like that. I guess if it, you know, if it meant to work, it should have worked from before. All right, so it's not showing up, but it doesn't matter, you know, at least it's not actually inserting something over there. So yeah, this will be all, and I will see you in the next video.